Hi, I'm Abigail Justice, and you're listening to the Adams State Podcast. Today I'm here with Autumn Yocum.
Hello, good to be here.
I heard you are one of the best singers at Adams State, and you performed the national anthem at multiple different games.
I have, yes. That is a very kind compliment. Thank you so much. I am amongst lots of other singers at Adams, and it's truly a great opportunity to get to perform with such talented musicians, and also just to get the opportunity to perform at different school events. It's truly a pleasure.
So what exactly is your major? Because we have like a very big and broad music department, even at a small school. So there's multiple different like music majors. What is your music major?
Yeah, so I'm a double major this year. So I'm music education and music business this year, and I'm a junior, but I added my music business degree later on, so I'll be here for a little while. But yeah.
What are you planning to do with your music education major and business major?
Yeah, so as far as music education goes, I'm hoping to teach elementary music, hopefully here in the Valley as soon as I graduate. And then eventually I would like to go get my master's in vocal performance and hopefully open a vocal studio. That's kind of where the music business side comes into it, so that I can have the tools to open that studio. But that's kind of the plan, little rough draft right now.
That sounds really interesting, and like you already have a plan, and I think that's very interesting, especially because I'm a freshman this year, so I don't really have a plan.
Hey, and that's okay.
How do you balance like your school and home life and all the activities you do at Adams?
Yeah, so I'm very detail oriented, and I like to plan out. So I'll plan out my months in advance and my weeks and even my days. And so I try to plan all the little details because this semester especially, I have a lot of responsibilities. It's literally the best app, but it's a productivity app, and it's completely customizable to your needs. And so you can have, like, for example, with mine, I have all of my class notes. I also have all of my work schedules. I also have all of the documents for all of my work study opportunities, and then just various other things. But it even has an AI feature as well, and it's all free. It's the best. So I highly recommend, especially as a college student, to look into Notion. That would be my recommendation. It's super helpful. But yeah, like I said, planning in advance. And I also just try to make sure that I dedicate at least one day to like things that I need to do in like my personal life, and also spending time with friends and family. My family lives nearby, and so I get to go see them. So I try to make sure I go and see them at least once or twice a week.
Why did you choose Adams State for musical performance in your music major?
Yeah, so coming to Adams just felt very natural and comfortable due to the smaller class sizes. And also I did the music student for a day, and they made me feel so welcome and just kind of assured me that I was capable of pursuing a music degree. And so that's kind of why I chose Adams, as well as the affordability aspect as well. I was able to get my freshman and my sophomore year paid for through scholarships, and so that was another big reason why I chose Adams as well. But yeah,
Adams is actually one of the nicest schools for our music program, and I have like a few friends or classmates who are music majors, so I get to hear like how they feel about teachers, what they're learning about as freshmen as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's like very interesting. What other activities do you do outside of, well, the music program and singing the national anthem?
Yeah, so I have a variety of different work studies. So aside from being a music major, I'm also an RA for High Rise. This is my first year being an RA, and that's been a super cool opportunity. I'm also the supplemental instructor for the music department for the music theory and aural skills classes, so that's been really cool. And let's see here. Sorry, I just do a lot that I like forget. And I'm also in a band, so that's kind of cool. And so I like to do that on the side as well. But yeah, variety of different things.
Would you like to tell me about your band?
Yeah, for sure. So our band in toto actually started February of this year. We were told about Battle of the Bands. That was something new that the Alamosa Live Music Association was putting on, and we wanted to try our luck. So me and a group of other musicians in the music department kind of got together and formed a band, and we tried our luck. We made it in. We got to perform in Battle of the Bands, and we actually took second place. So it kind of worked in our favor, and it was a really cool experience. And we've had a few other gigs this year, and it's been super cool. But yeah, we explore a bunch of different genres, so a little bit of rock, a little bit of punk, a little bit of pop, a little bit of everything, but it's been really fun.
What's your favorite study spot on Adams State campus?
Yeah, so probably the library, specifically the individual study rooms. I love going in there, especially because of the bigger windows. And so I like studying in my room, but sometimes it's nice to get out. So definitely the library or Milagros, just because they have amazing coffee and it's just such a vibe. So yeah.
And I have one last question for you. Is there anything else you want to say, how you can follow your band or anything else?
Yeah, so as far as following my band, you can actually follow us on Instagram and Facebook at InToto Official. And also I recommend following the music department as well. We have lots and lots of concerts coming up, and so you can actually find us on Instagram and Facebook if you just search the Adams State Music Department. And yeah, be on the lookout for concerts and come show up. We're gonna have jazz, we're gonna have choir, and a bunch of different stuff. So yeah.
Alrighty, I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for listening.